What's up, Virgo? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your May 2022 love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new here, hello and welcome. And if you are not, welcome back. Please make sure that you all like, share, and subscribe to help the channel out. It is greatly appreciated. If you all are looking for personal readings, that information can be found in the description box below, along with my channel membership and Patreon information, all the decks used in this reading, as well as a link to my Spiritual Safe Place group, which is where you'll be able to explore your spirituality safely. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Virgo. What's going on with the Virgo? What is the overall energy here? In love. Now, keep in mind that these are general and they can resonate for someone who you're actually dealing with, someone that you're thinking about, an ex, whoever is on your heart. So take it as it resonates. Okay, Virgo. So we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse is a card of release. There is something that needs to be released, let go. It could represent needing to give to something versus being so reserved or conservative. Okay, so this is a card saying invest. So we're going to pull a love oracle for you from the Lovers Oracle. All of these will be in the description box, as I said before, as well as the Island Time Wellness Oracles. Okay, so you actually have two cards coming out. Make sure none of them is too naked. All right. The first one says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay. And this is the next one. I'm going to do it like this because it might be a little nip right there. And it says, a message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So, off rip, it is giving X vibes. Especially with this message that you need to pull back, that you need to not invest in this right now and spend more time on yourself. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, is a card of giving, but it could be that you need to give to yourself. You're maybe giving too much to other people, okay? So let's pull your love oracles as well as your person's energy, your energy, the mutual energy, and the advice. Spirit, what's going on in this situation? What's going on in this situation, please, Spirit? Thank you. What's going on in this situation with Virgo and their person? Okay. The very first card that comes out says, not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. The next card we have says, the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Okay, and do keep in mind that we are in Mercury retrograde, so there may definitely be a temptation to begin a new cycle, to start something new, to bring something back from the dead like the Phoenix does. Okay. And we have the wedding rings card. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So this card can simply indicate that you all have some type of soul connection. Doesn't mean that you have to be married. Doesn't mean that y'all should just cut this reading off right now and go marry that person. We got to see what this is all, how this all comes together. Don't be getting too excited. All right. Don't be hearing what you want to hear and then be like, Sid said we supposed to be together. Sid did not say that. Sid said watch the rest of this reading. Okay, so let's see how your person feels. Let's see how your person feels, Virgo. For some reason, I'm hearing Scorpio. You might have been dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Eight of Cups. So this person walked away, or you walked away from this person, but walking away from a situation. Hermit in the reverse. Forced isolation. And Hermit energy is your own energy in the reverse. So they could feel like you forced them into isolation. You forced them to be alone. Like they wouldn't be single if you wouldn't have left them. Something like that. Two of Wands. Choices, decisions needing to be made as it pertains to some type of new beginning. So this is like plans, deciding which path to take in a situation. It feels like the new beginning is them being alone. It feels like it's like, so what now? Because I don't want to be with nobody else. So, and if that's not truly how they feel, that may just be, you know, what they're saying. But then we have the Queen of Cups. So that's a card of healing. They may be wanting to come back to try to heal a situation. We are going to clarify, of course, your energy. Oh my gosh. On your side, the King of Cups. So we do have a soul connection here. We do have a partnership here. We do have soulmates, two of a kind, okay? King and Queen of Cups. Definitely could be a Scorpio. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Pero like, whoever this was, I feel like they were disloyal. They were sneaky. They were doing something contrary to, you know, what love is. And here you go. 10 of Swords, wanting to heal pain that was caused. Maybe you just want to heal from the pain. It may not necessarily be that you want them to come back and heal it. It's just like, I feel like you want an apology. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you want them to come in. I be knowing. Thank you, Spirit. You want them to come in with some heartfelt apology for what they did to you. Mutual energy. Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity, equal give and take. Coming out in the reverse, feeling hopeless. Okay, the Star in the reverse, a lack of healing. Okay, so whatever this is, I feel like it may have been very big. Like, even if it was cheating, you know, on its own is big, but it may have been something that even exceeded that. It may have been like continuous cheating for years. It may have been cheating with someone who was completely off limits. Like, it would have been different if it was a rando, but it was like your cousin or your sister or your brother or whoever. So I just heard like, ban them to the shadow realm. Like you are so done with them. This feels like a really huge betrayal, because it feels like maybe there was some talk of marriage. It feels like you all were soulmates, and that it felt very much like that. And with this not enough card here, it feels like whatever apologies they gave you, whatever they tried to do to fix it, it just was not enough, because now they got you out here looking bad. Okay, I want to actually clarify. I do feel like it was you, Virgo, who, you know, banned them to the shadow realm. You walked away from them and forced them into like hiding almost. Like, I kind of feel like it was really big like that. Like, a lot of people knew that y'all was a thing. A lot of people was rooting for y'all. And then when the news of what this person did got out, it's like, really? Not y'all. Like, really? So they are like in isolation. Like, I don't even want to see nobody. I don't even want to talk to nobody, because it's just going to be, like, it's going to be too much for them. Four of Wands, yes. They want to come home, though. They want to come home. Like, They may have been a twin flame. 4 of Wands, twin flame energy. But they definitely see you as home. And I feel like other people saw you as home to them and vice versa. It's like if you see one, you see the other. So now to hear of something like this, it's like, get who? No, ain't no way, boy. 2 of Wands with the Queen of Cups. They're just trying to figure out how to fix it. Clarify. Coming out in the reverse. 3 of Cups. Boy. I feel like it ain't no way to fix it because whoever they did this with was like a fake friend. Somebody who was close to you. I don't know, cross watcher, if you hear. I don't know, boy. I don't know if there's any way to fix it. King of Cups with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You do, at the very least, want an apology. But I feel like this has to be a big apology. Let's clarify the King of Cups with the... It's like even though you love them this much, you can't get over the betrayal. Chariot and the 4 of Swords. Virgo, you are trying so hard to just move on and just push forward. But all you keep doing is replaying the event in your head. All you keep doing is just thinking about what they've done. Like, how could you? To me, of all people, is what it feels like. Like, how could you to me? After everything that we've been through. 10 of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Cups. Tell me about this apology. Wow, Virgo. You better than me, baby. If they come through with this heartfelt apology, you will take them back. You will take them back. For some of you, it feels like this apology would have to be very big. For some of you, the apology would have to be like a proposal, a wedding. But I really, and I'm not here to judge nobody, but I really think that you should consider, like really take some time to think about if that's the fix. If someone was disloyal to you, if someone could cheat on you with someone that was close to you or someone who's supposed to be a friend or a family member or whatever the case was, is the solution marrying this person? Will this prevent this from happening in the future? Has there been any other instances of infidelity? Sometimes people want to marry their longtime lovers in spite of any infidelity because they feel like that means that they've won. But does it? Does that mean that you won? Or does that mean that you're just stuck with someone who will now continue to cheat with you, cheat on you, and you can't get out now? Or you can get out, but it's a hard way to go. So I really think that before you take this person back, you need to consider all the pros and cons. You need to consider your history with them. If this is a pattern or, or what. Like, really consider everything here. It feels like something's in my eye, y'all. My bad. Just in there. Okay, but yeah, really consider everything. So let's get some Monology messages for Virgo. I know they are. I knew it. I knew this card was coming. I knew it. Emotions are running high. This supermoon card. We actually just had a supermoon, okay? The eclipse that we just experienced, the blood moon in Scorpio, that eclipse was a supermoon eclipse, okay? So you may have been feeling an intense energy, feeling extremely emotional in that time anyways. And then we have the waxy moon with the energy is gaining momentum. So it feels like instead of ceasing, you're still feeling this energy and it's even increasing. Okay. I can't believe that I'm going to say this. Pero like, a new romantic cycle begins. You're going to take them back. I said that earlier. You are going to take them back, Virgo. I'm not here to judge you, baby. Sometimes, and I say it a lot. You may have heard it in some of my lives. I'm not here to judge you. We all have our cycles. We all have our things that we have to go through. I've been a dumb bitch before, just as well as you've been a dumb bitch before, okay? But when it comes to love, we got to go through our cycles, and we're not going to stop until we're done, right? We're not going to walk away from someone until we're ready to walk away from them. So maybe you need one more cycle with them. Maybe you need 10 more cycles with them. Maybe this is going to be the person you with to the day you die. I don't know. But we all have to figure out things in our own time. Okay? Rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell Virgo what they need to hear. I mean, okay, Spirit. Me and Spirit having a conflict right now. But I'm going to just tell you what they told me to tell you. Just do my job, okay? It says fucking apologize. Seriously. Just do it. Cross-watcher. Hello, hey, that's for you. But also, Virgo, this is for you as well. As I always say, apologize to yourself as well for allowing yourself to go through the things that you've been allowing yourself to go through, all right? For accepting the things that you've accepted, okay? The next card says, you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Winning. I really feel like that's the cross-watchers, for the cross-watcher too. Because honestly, Virgo, I'm sure you don't feel like it's quite a good thing since this is what's happened. But for the cross-watcher, it seems like leading up to this point, there was more good than bad. And you fumbled the damn bag. So definitely go apologize because you was winning, my guy. You was winning, my girl. And then it says that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Look, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a wedding. I don't know. I feel like the way that this is all going to, it's given rom-com. Like, I feel like the way that this is all going to pan out is whoever your person is going to come back, stereo on the shoulder. Baby, come back. You could blame it all on me. Face ass. And then that's going to be that on that. I feel like that's the story. All right. So let's see what the advice is in a postcard from Spirit. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think this might be a twin flame situation. And I'm going to tell you why. What's at the bottom of the deck? Spirit, I am sick of you. Like, I am sick of you. Okay. The advice. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Heal. An apology definitely needs to happen. I feel like it's going to be a lot of cross-watchers watching this one. But you need to apologize if you're watching for your manipulation, okay? For your deception, for what you've done. Mother of Swords energy, Virgo, that's for you. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you're not going to fool me again. What Bush say? Y'all know. But yeah, basically this is that energy. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So what this is saying is, Virgo, if you give this person another chance, and I feel like you were because 4 of Wands energy, twin flame energy, all of these cards are kind of like urging, like Spirit is kind of saying, like, go ahead and try it again. Like, I feel like that not enough is like, whoever your person is, Virgo, they're not trying hard enough. They're not giving you, they're not showing you enough remorse. They're not going far enough. The apologies are not big enough for you to believe them. But I feel like for a lot of you, they're going to deliver that big apology. But before you rush into marriage, I feel like you should take your time with this. And again, don't let them fool you twice. So if you're going to take them back, see how it goes. See if they maintain, their loyalty moving forward and for how long they do. And then, and only then, should you make a decision to commit to them any further. The reason why I laughed when I said what's at the bottom of the deck is because, once again, the Fool is there. A new beginning. So that's 2 times. When they apologize, there will be a new beginning. Okay? 2 times. But baby, don't be no fool. Okay? Don't let it be 3 times. Don't let it be 4 times. Don't let it be 5 times. And they just keep on coming back with bigger and grander apologies. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. All right? Shame on motherfucking my ass. Okay? So let's get your postcard from Spirit and wrap that on up. Spirit said you get 2. Okay, your first one says, Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's tapestry and as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Okay, so even though you may not understand now, and I'm not saying this to give whoever this person is an excuse or an out, but it may be a case where they had to do what they did in order to understand and appreciate what they're losing. Like, there may have been some type of purpose behind them stepping, outside of the relationship. Not saying that there definitely was, and not saying that cross-watcher, that should be your excuse. But for some of you all, that's going to be the case. Like, they had to really know where they fucked up. They had to really know that there is nothing else out there. They had to really know that losing you is the biggest L that they would ever take. All right. So your next one says, Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument, 2 sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others may have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. All right, so with that card, I want to say that maybe for some of you, this is not for everybody, so don't be trying to hop on this train. But for some of you, the situation isn't as it appeared, or the situation isn't as bad as it appeared. Perhaps it was just a kiss, or perhaps someone, pursued your person and caught them off guard and then spun a story. So I feel like you need to hear out your person as it pertains to the situation. Maybe, again, it's exactly as it appeared, but there may be some emotional or some deeper reason why they felt they had to. So it really feels like a let's sit and talk kind of situation. So y'all need to go ahead and figure that out. Okay, go talk to your people. All right, but that is your message, Virgo. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time that I read for you, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.